Hi Scorpio, welcome. This is going to be a reading for relationships. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Linda. So this reading is designed to give you insight onto the nature of your relationship with someone. This doesn't have to be only about a love interest or a romantic partner. This reading can be for any insight that you're looking for on your dynamic with a person. It could be anyone, a friend, a neighbor, a family member, a work colleague, someone you've just met recently, or someone you've known for a long time. Whoever it is that's on your mind currently, that's kind of at the forefront of your thoughts, this reading could be about you and them. So keep in mind also that the roles could be reversed, and sometimes I might be talking about the other person, but it's actually giving you messages about your behavior or your energy, and vice versa. So just be honest when you're watching the reading and take the information as it really pertains to you. And don't try to make it fit. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Just because you're Sagittarius when you're watching this, it doesn't necessarily mean that this reading could be for you. It's not always like that. So one more shuffle and we'll get started. Okay, this first card is how you see yourself. This is how you see them. This is how they see themselves, how they see you. This is the energy that supports, that's between you. This is the energy that challenges. This is the overall energy. And this is the potential outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius, this looks like there is a dispute of some kind that will end up meaning that people are kind of going their own ways, and there might not be a long-term solution for a resolution here. I think people disagree. That's what I feel in this reading. I think you and this other person really disagree, and you cannot feel like there's a way to ever kind of see eye to eye in a way that will enable you to continue being involved with each other's lives somehow. All the cards are reversed except for this last card, Five of Pentacles. Do you notice this? All the cards are reversed. That's not necessarily bad meaning, or that it's a bad reading or bad energy. It just means that there's maybe some tension, or there's some things that are unresolved, or that people are not necessarily able to connect. There could be some resistance to each other. There could be some blocked energy, or just an inability to connect or see eye to eye. The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is saying to me that maybe at one point there was a union which was loving or creative and strong, and there was a kind of willingness or a devotion or a connection from both sides to each other. But now it feels like people are not necessarily feeling that way, and that there's a desire to move on and pull away from each other. There is some sadness with that. Like there is a little bit of, with these two fives here in the reading, there's sort of a feeling of, it can be rejection, it can be insecurity, it can be sadness or loss, or there could be an energy also here of confrontation, people not able to communicate in a way that allows for there to be a resolution. That could mean that there is like then that would mean that there could be loss and disappointment about the union, or the people not being able to find a way to resolve their differences. So let's get into these two parts of the reading, where it's how you see yourself, how they see themselves. So you see yourself as the High Priestess in reverse, and they're the Ace of Swords in reverse. So both of these energies are kind of similar in a way, actually, for me. You as the High Priestess in reverse, it feels like you want to withdraw, you want to keep your data private. That's what I feel like. You want to keep your information to yourself. You don't necessarily want to be open, you don't want to share, you maybe don't want to divulge your feelings. It's a very closed energy, I would say. It's secretive, it's closed, it's Ace of Swords is also kind of like that. It's maybe the person doesn't want to be honest with you, and you also don't want to be honest with them. There's a feeling in this reading of you guys not wanting to be able to, or not able to communicate openly and clearly with each other. There feels like there's a lot of holding back, there's a lot of hiding, a need for privacy, or a need for secrecy, or a need for being withdrawn, or like not openly giving everything away. You're seeing them as the Queen of Cups in reversed, meaning that you don't necessarily feel like they have the emotional or creative energy maybe that they once had to provide for you, or to share with you, or to collaborate with you. You might also be seeing them as like in an emotionally difficult time, which might be meaning that they're unavailable, or that they're not able to communicate clearly or in the way that they maybe once did. You might be finding them like a little bit difficult to deal with because they have some problems to deal with, or some emotionally difficult issues that are making them not be feeling grounded, or not be feeling stable, or not be feeling rational or clear or logical. It's very emotional energy from them as far as you see them, right? This is how you see them. Now, how they see themselves is, I feel this person is maybe going through some kind of healing crisis, and it's maybe making them unable to think clearly, to have a clear perspective, a clear point of view. It's making them feel like they're not inspired to move forward with like a clear direction. It also feels like they maybe are just not sure of what they want and need. That's also making it feel like it's difficult for you to communicate with them, or for them to communicate with you. How they're seeing you, 5 of Swords in reverse. This feels a little bit like defeat. That's actually what this card is about, is defeat. But when it's in the reverse position here, it feels like they are seeing you as disagreeable, or not willing to budge on a position. They might see you as a little bit belittling of them, of their current circumstances. They might be seeing you as not being very compassionate of what they're going through right now. And it does feel like that with these 2 cards here on this side of the reading. It does feel like a little bit cold and unemotional from your side. Again, the roles could be reversed here, so just take it as it fits. But this person seems to me and feels to me like they are not having a very easy time right now, and that they don't have a lot of clarity about their focus, their purpose, their direction, their needs and wants as well. I feel like this person may be dealing with some kind of hardship in their family. 10 of Pentacles reversed and 5 of Pentacles here. I feel like this person might be dealing with, maybe a family member is sick, or maybe they are sick. Maybe they're dealing with some kind of financial difficulty, something along those lines. And I feel like that's contributing to why they are feeling difficult for you to contact, or to reach, or to communicate with, or to find some resolution or understanding with, because they're having some family difficulties, or some kind of issues relating to either finances or health, that's making it hard for them to feel stable and grounded and clear in their direction. And that's having an effect and an impact on you as well. Now, in the center of the reading here, we have this 9 of Pentacles reversed for the energy that supports, the energy that challenges, 10 of Pentacles reversed, overall energy 3 of Wands. So how I'm seeing this is, again, as I've just said, I just already kind of read this just now for that person, but it relates to both of you. The energy that's between the 2 of you is that individuals need to deal with their own health issues, or their own financial issues. That could be making it challenging for the 2 of you to come together and work on things, or see eye to eye, or feel like there is a stable future that you're both working forward on together. The 3 of Wands in reverse is saying that maybe there's a lack of vision for the 2 of you as a cohesive group. There may not be the same level of clarity or vision that you might have had at one point when things maybe started out. If this is someone you've known for a while, there maybe was a clear sense of purpose and a clear function that you were both working on and working towards at one point. But right now it feels like that vision is a bit hazy, and that there isn't the same clarity of direction that maybe there once was. Maybe both of you can't see a future together, or you can't see where you're going as a unit, and that is making, again, communication difficult. It's making stability feel difficult. It's making a point of focus and a direction feel very difficult. What else is here? I mean, I'm looking for how to advise you as far as to give you something to work towards here that will help resolve this energy. But what I feel is more compassion is needed here. More compassion is needed here from both sides, but primarily since this is you on this side of the reading and this is your person, I feel like there could be, I mean, I'm sure that there has been things about this person that has been difficult for you to deal with. I feel that as well in this reading. Like this person maybe has not given you a sense of certainty or surety that you may be looking for from them. They haven't maybe been able to give you that until now, and that's making it feel very challenging for you to maintain any kind of compassion or even patience for continuing to help deal with this person's stuff as they move forward. Like, I feel like you're seeing this person as someone with a lot of baggage, and so far I think you're looking for reasons as to whether or not it's worth it to keep trying or to keep being connected to this person until they get a little bit more settled in their energy, until they get past whatever difficult situation it is that they're dealing with. And I think from your side, a little bit of, as I said, compassion, because this energy is a little bit cold and unemotional. It's a little bit not unloving, but just like impatient maybe, or feeling like it's like you're lacking in understanding or willingness to keep supporting this person emotionally. And the way they see you as this Five of Swords in reverse is that they do seem to feel like they can't talk to you, or that you're a little bit cold and aloof and withdrawn. So depending on like where you are in your own self, as far as if you really feel like this person is someone you want to give more effort and time and energy to, then I would say see if there's any way that you can adjust your aura, your energy, so that this person feels a little bit more safe and a little bit more confident and comfortable to approach you to communicate about what they're going through, so that maybe you can help support them in ways that will then support you as they become more grounded and more calm and present in the experiences that they're having. Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to leave this reading there. It's been an honor and a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.